Good evening, South Florida, and thanks for joining us. I'm Manny Simone for Wilton Live. Today is Thursday, May 24th, 2018, and here are the headlines that you need to know from our partner, South Florida Gay News. Brought to you this week by our sponsor, Varsity Gay League Fort Lauderdale. Visit them online today to join a local kickball or dodgeball league. Now, let's get started. The Human Rights Campaign's 2018 LGBTQ Youth Report surveyed 12,000 participants, with the results showing that the country's gay kids are suffering in the current political climate. The report delves into the fears and challenges faced by LGBTQ kids at their home, in their schools, and in their communities. For LGBTQ youth of color, the report adds, these challenges are compounded by racism and race-related stressors. Dr. Ryan Watson, an assistant professor at the University of Connecticut, said, "Our research reflects a sense of urgency to address the significant well-being disparities facing LGBTQ teens." From around your neighborhood. Mayoral candidate Boyd Corbin's repeated public criticisms over how Wilton Manor's drinking water is tested has resulted in the Florida Department of Environmental Protection issuing a clarification of when and how local state officials should perform tests on local water systems. The EPA addressed the letter to Corbin, but two state officials at the Florida Department of Environmental Protection who were copied on the letter stated that Florida officials were misinterpreting guidance on how and when to perform water quality tests. Corbin has criticized the commission heavily for not testing the water for certain cancer-causing chemicals. Now, in national news. Kansas Governor Jeff Colyer has signed anti-LGBT adoption legislation, making his state the latest to enact a religious freedom law enabling taxpayer-funded agencies to deny placement into LGBT homes. The law enables religious-based adoption agencies in Kansas, which receive taxpayer funds, to deny placement into homes with LGBT parents over religious objections. Mason Davis, CEO of Freedom for All Americans, said in a statement, "The new Kansas law will hurt kids in Kansas who are in need of safe and loving homes." Please stay with us while we pay some bills. Don't go anywhere. Thanks for staying with us. And now, from around the globe. A victim of clerical sexual abuse has said that Pope Francis told him that God made him gay and that his sexuality does not matter. Juan Carlos Cruz, a survivor of sexual abuse, spent 3 days with Pope Francis at the Vatican in April, in which he discussed his sexuality and the abuse he suffered at the hands of a Chilean priest. Cruz stated that Pope Francis told him, "God made you like this. God loves you like this. The Pope loves you like this, and you should love yourself and not worry what other people say." Vatican spokesman Greg Burke said, "We do not normally comment on the Pope's private conversations." This week in sports news, a gay surfer headed to the Gay Games may be China's first out athlete. The surfer's name is Zhu Jingson, aka ASAM, who announced his participation online, saying, "Yes, I am gay. We have the right to choose love and to be loved. Sex, age, and skin color are not shackles," he continued. "We are all the same, living in the sun." The 2018 Gay Games are slated to take place in Paris this summer. From the world of entertainment. Jennifer Aniston has been cast as the United States' first female and lesbian president in a Netflix political comedy, First Ladies. Aniston will star opposite Tig Notaro, who will play her wife and First Lady. The film is co-written by Notaro and her wife, Stephanie Allen. Aniston will also appear in a new TV series executive produced by Reese Witherspoon for Apple's streaming platform. Notaro's next Netflix project is a comedy special which streams on May 22nd. A release date for First Ladies has yet to be announced. That's all for this week's headlines, everybody. Don't forget, you can always visit sfgn.com to view these complete stories and more. Thank you so much for tuning in, and a special thanks to Rumors Bar and Grill for supporting Wilton Live. Be sure to visit their establishment for great drinks and food coupled with fun entertainment. Rumors is on Wilton Drive and is open 7 days a week. I'm Manny Simone for Wilton Live, and your loyalty to our broadcast is always appreciated. Have an excellent weekend, and we'll see you back right here next Thursday. But stay tuned for a final promotional message.